And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively.
First pitch coming your way next. Towing the slab in today's game, Randy Vasquez. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
Aggressive, and it paid off. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
To right field, way back, gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an...
Chris rolls, getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. You can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Goodman around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I'm in my zone. If you're right here, then leave me alone.
Jeremiah Estrada takes over on the mound. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score with a sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. It's the Rockies 7 and the Padres 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add a run. It's 8-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 8-1. We go to the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Dylan Cease. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris rolls. Left field. Fair ball.
He's been getting great results lately. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Such a threat on the bases.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No chance to get him safe at first easily. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out.
A lot of real State to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Manny Machado to start it off. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. In there safely. On the ground. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Struck him out looking. Profar, the lead runner at second. Merrill at first. One gone. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The other way. He boots it. Run to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
But you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Driving that.
Tolia takes it himself. They limit the damage here. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies nothing. So in now for Colorado, Chris Rolls.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Michael Tolia struck out swinging his first time. That one the other way. On to Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in, coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
Baserunner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
We played 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. Leading off, Chris Rolls. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. Runner on the go again. Out towards left center. On the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand one, and our score remains 2-1. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Rolls. Hammered, could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, safe, and that's his third hit.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Pitch hitter coming on, Ezequiel Tovar. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success, but you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Victor Vodnik on to pitch out of the pen here, and he deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. And a sac bunt here. Toglia fires to first. Just got him on that one. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And down one strikes he goes, and now two gone. This could end it. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Chris Rolls leads the team at OPS.
Talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Bottom four, so in now for Colorado, Chris Rolls. And that one hammered. Profar ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left. And
so digging in, Michael Toglia. One down, base is empty. Base hit, center field. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and two away now. Swing and a pop-up. Tatis really on his horse for it. Dives and he can't hang on. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Two left for Colorado. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. That one the other way. That's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound. And now the lefty. Line hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's going to be Charlie Blackmon. 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the center fielder, Chris Rolls. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Bogaerts. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. High in the air, out to right. Settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Go ahead run on base. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Finish off this hitter.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead, and that's a double. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third, the throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit.
Well struck right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third. Safe.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Anytime you rip the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what this.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. It's the Padres 6 and the Rockies nothing. Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit. Pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Kicks and fires. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. It's 6-3.
The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball.
Two outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In-time ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Chris Rolls.
I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. That one ripped right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rolls. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position and you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Rolls. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. This one popped up right side. Peralta on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Michael Toglia, the next to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. Blackmon rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Chris Rolls. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. The field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than that.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now.
Runner goes again. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. On the mound now, Tanner Scott. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they add on. It's 4-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Next to hit, Luis Arias. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Victor Vodnik, the new pitcher, looks ready to go. And aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. The 0-2. Got it by him. 4 to go. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Vodnik is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.